students, good morning to all. Welcome to our chemistry online class. Today we are going to discuss about the different chemical properties of acids and bases. On the previous class, we learned about different properties of acid, base and salt, like solubility property, how to indicate acid and base, and how to test whether it is an acid, base or salt. So, let us start our class. In today's topic, we are going to learn the chemical properties of acid and bases. We have to study two different chemical properties. First one is when an acid or base react with metal, what happens? And also when an acid or base react with a metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate, what happens? So on the last class, we learned about indicators. What are indicators? Indicators are the substance that determine whether it is an acid or a base. So for testing an acid or base, we preferably use indicators. So indicators are commonly by the name olfactory indicators. There are various kinds of indicators present like phenolphthalein, methyl orange, red litmus, blue litmus, etc. So let's start our class. How the metal react with acid and base and what is the product formed after the reaction. Understanding the chemical properties of acid and base. So, we already discussed about indicator test in the previous class. The indicator tell us whether the substance is acidic or basic by changing color. There are some substances whose odor changes in acidic or basic media. So we all together say these indicators are known as olfactory indicators. These are called olfactory indicators. So the first chemical reaction is how the acid and base react with metal. This is an experimental setup conducted in laboratory. Here I am taking a tripod stand and a test tube is fixed here. On the test tube, we add some dilute sulfuric acid and zinc granules in it. Close the test tube with a single holded cork and a delivery tube is connected to it and it is collected in another beaker containing soap solution. So, here the reaction happens here. Zinc react with dilute hydrochloric acid and a bubbles of gases is produced. That bubbles of gases is hydrogen gas. And this hydrogen gas enters to the delivery tube and it is collected on, reacted with soap solution and forms soap bubbles here. To test what type of gases is coming out, we show a burning candle towards these bubbles. It burns with a pop sound. Burns with pop sound means the gas indicate the presence of hydrogen. So this is the reaction happen when an acid react with metal. If we take dilute sulfuric acid, instead of dilute sulfuric acid we are taking any base solution, the same reaction is being happen. So generally we can say that when an acid or a base react with a metal, hydrogen gases is evolved. The reaction here is acid react with metal to form salt plus hydrogen gas. We can summarize the reaction as when an acid or base react with a metal, it produces salt plus hydrogen gas. Example here taken is NaOH plus zinc. Instead of acid, we are taking any base. The same reaction happen. Sodium zincate. Here is the salt formed is sodium zincate, that is Na2ZnO2, and the hydrogen gas is evolved. So this is the reaction happen. Next reaction is what happen when a metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate react with acid. Same apparatus is taken, a tripod stand is taken, and also a test tube with a double holded cork, and one is connected with a funnel and another is connected to a delivery tube, and it is passed to a test tube that contain a base solution. Here we taking the base solution. when a non-metallic oxide react with base, it produces salt which is acidic in nature. So, with this, I am concluding this concept. Hope you all get the concept very well. The related link along with the notes is attached. And attend the test paper. Post the answers as soon as possible. Till then, take care. See you on the next class. Bye, students. So, now you understand the concept of different types of chemical reactions of acid and base. So, the first one is when an acid or base react with metal, it produces hydrogen gas. When a metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate react with acid and base, it forms carbon dioxide. When an acid and base react together, it forms a salt and water. And another one is how the metallic oxide react with acid, it produces salt which is basic in nature, and when a non-metallic oxide react with base, it produces salt which is acidic in nature. So, with this, I am concluding this concept. Hope you all get the concept very well. The related link along with the notes is attached. And attend the test paper. Post the answers as soon as possible. Till then, take care. See you on the next class. Bye, students.